Hey everybody, my name is Brian and I'm with Today's Lean, and on the line I have with me Shelly Avery with Microsoft. So hi Shelly, thanks for joining me this afternoon, or I guess it's afternoon on your side, it's still morning on my side. And great, tell us a little bit about yourself, and we're going to be talking about some areas of chat, video, and collaboration.
Yeah, awesome. Hey, Brian, thanks for having me. My name is Shelly Avery. I am a Microsoft technical specialist focusing on collaboration for healthcare. So happy to be here today to talk about these topics.
Yeah, so we actually connected several months ago via a post that you actually, I think, were either generated or were highly involved with in a use case in a hospital. And that's how we got connected, just that whole frontier. So tell us a little bit about collaboration and how it's evolving within healthcare.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been working with a handful of healthcare providers around this space, and we found that um, email has kind of been the traditional way of sharing information and collaborating. And um, in a traditional business, I think email has had a really good rap, right? People use it, they like it, and it works for them. But in this hospital world, when you start talking to nurses and doctors who aren't really looking at a computer all day, emails seem to get lost in translation. And so we've found that there is this kind of gap in communication or gap in knowledge because the hospital systems just move so quickly. And, so basically what we've found is email isn't the most efficient way of doing this anymore.
Yeah, so I mean, tell us a little bit about how this has evolved and what are you finding is meeting that need?
Yeah. I think what has changed is really like consumer applications.
Interesting.
I mean, as silly as it sounds, think of Facebook or Twitter and how fast the information moves. And so, as younger generations are coming into the workforce, their expectations are very similar to those fast-paced moving applications. And also, email is a lot of times one to one or one to many, where chat applications or group collaboration applications are many to many. And so everyone is getting up to date on the information at the same time instead of like the whole telephone, one to one to one. It's many to many. And I think that's the biggest change in kind of trends that I've seen.
Yeah. So in your experience, do you think there are people ready to adopt this new form? I know even within our company, as we see a younger workforce, just what you just described is really happening. Sometimes the workforce comes into our environment and they're like a little stymied with like the legacy systems that we've had and had to have had keep in place for year after year. So do you see an openness for this new way to communicate, or still kind of early adopter thing, or what's happening there?
Yeah, I think there is an openness, and I think it really comes back to culture of companies and the culture of change, and then also if there are champions of change, right? I think you are a good example of that at your organization. But I also think if there is that one or two or that small group of people that learn and see how group collaboration can help them become more efficient, and get to the business results they're looking for quicker, that news spreads quickly. It becomes an organic growth. So I do think it takes one or two of those early adopters to get it started, but then once it gets started, it really kind of turns into a snowball. It has a snowball effect.
Yeah, I think we've seen a similar result as well. And we're gonna hold it right there, Shelley. Thanks so much for talking with us today, and we're gonna come back with another topic specifically on chat.
Okay.